good, all my Ruthless addicts? It is your girl, Tika Deshawn, and I am here to bring you the evolution of Malcolm. Before I get into it, I just want to thank everybody for stopping by. Make sure if you are not a subscriber to go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It is greatly appreciated. Also, if you like the content that I'm bringing to you, hit that like button as well as the share button. Share it with your family, your friends, whomever, so that they can all get tapped in and become ruthless addicts. Okay, let's get into it.
Okay, well, I guess I'll see you at home.
Okay, babe.
Okay.
Love you, baby. Te quiero. Te veo pronto.
So when we initially meet Malcolm, Malcolm seems to be an upstanding soldier, an upstanding agent. I simply would say that because of the fact that Mac is confident and comfortable, so comfortable with Malcolm that he is able to discuss certain things that's going on with the Rakadushi compound with Malcolm. He let Malcolm comes into the office in the very beginning and lets him know, hey, isn't this Agent Brian Wallace's wife? She's at the Rakadushi compound. Number one, he knows where the Rakadushi compound is. So he lets that's the confidence that Mac has with him. They're able to actually have that conversation about, what's going on, for the most part, what's going on at the Rakadushi compound. Now, we also see that once Malcolm sees that Lynn has made her way to the Rakadushi compound, he goes, reports it to Mac. Mac trusts him enough to say, I will allow you the 2 hours that you need to try to get her out of there if she's in there. So, with that being said, people have said that Malcolm was the worst soldier or the worst agent, but at some point, Malcolm, there was trust in Malcolm, trust from Mac, even trust from Brian. So much trust to the fact that he, when they finally discovered Lynn's whereabouts, she was back at her house, but she was laced with drugs. She was laced with and powdered down with the blessing powder, as they call it. Um, Everybody pretty much had trust. Even Brian allowed Malcolm to take his wife to the hospital. Now, he was so sweet in the beginning with his wife, which is Cynthia. I don't know what happened between the two of them that made him fall basically out of love with Cynthia. Maybe because obviously we found out later on that Malcolm had a lot of extracurricular activities going on. Down to the point where he was even paying people's bills. Taking care of Sarah, being sweet to Sarah when she was looking for Andrew. Then we find out that Malcolm, you guys, has a drug issue. And who more to have that drug issue with? It would be Lynn, Cynthia's cousin. Pretty much family, you guys. So Malcolm went from being an upstanding, a confident, or a person that Mac had a little bit of confidence in until he decided to sleep with two of his co-workers' wives. Um, Unfortunately, I think it's his drug addiction that has caused him to make some of the decisions that he made. One of those decisions was him taking himself and Lynn over to the Rakadushi compound. That in itself was a very big mistake. It has proven Malcolm to becoming one of the worst, unfortunately, one of the worst agents that the department has at this moment. Um, like I said in the very beginning, there was a whole lot of trust for Malcolm, and he slowly but surely started losing that trust with the different actions that he took. So not only was he a womanizer, paying women's bills, but he was unfortunately a drug addict. And now Malcolm has, like I said, made his way to the compound. Unfortunately, he has found himself in this cooler. We don't know the final results of Malcolm. We just know at this point that Malcolm is literally in the cooler, struggling for life. Will Malcolm make it out of this? Will Malcolm, you guys, will he make it out of this cooler that he's in? Will someone come and save his life, even though he has slept with two of the men that are the men's wives, I should say, that are on that compound in trouble right now? Do you think anybody is going to be able to help Malcolm? Or will this be the last that we see of Malcolm? Will that punishment cooler become his long term casket, you guys? All right, well, that's about it. That's what your girl has for you today at this moment. Make sure you guys are tuning in to this channel. With that being said, make sure you guys hit that like button, that share button, and subscribe. Definitely subscribe so that I can know, okay, I got new friends, new ruthless addicts joining me, okay? All right, you guys. Well, that's about it. Thank y'all so much for tuning in, and you stay ruthless. Hey guys, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, All Things Ruthless, where I, your girl Tika Deshawn, will usher you all of the latest ruthless content.